Hello, everybody. I don't know if you heard me before, but I'm gonna give this live about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna start rambling, talking, whatever. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Hey, 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 love. Are you cooking? Hey, Toy. I hope y'all doing good tonight. After my, I want to figure out how I'm gonna do that because I'm be not in my surroundings, but I have to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do the other one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it Saturday because I might be crunched of time, but I'm gonna definitely get my Friday night fright live posted probably tonight. Well, I'll probably do it tonight. Hopefully I can do it tonight and everybody be asleep because that's how I do it. Okay. I do it like 20 minutes before it's closing time. I do my live 20 minutes before it's closing time for me. And then on my night live, I do it when my kids are asleep because I don't have no distractions. Yeah, no distractions. I do have a 1 year old. No distractions, but he will distract something. But I know everybody's coming on here for the thumbnail. But y'all, my parents. Okay, so I was talking to my parents today, and he told me I was petty, y'all. Do y'all think I'm petty? My parents did not give my brother a curfew at his prom. Yes, I am very highly upset with that. Do y'all think I'm petty? I told him I was going to make a poll. He was like, I don't care. You made a poll. That's petty. I was like, when did you start using that word? When do you start using that word? When? But I was like, no, somebody have to agree with me. Hey, Planet. I know I'm not the only one. I felt so, I was like, and now this is like 900 years since I've been to a prom, and probably about another 85 years for my brother that he went to a prom, but they still did not give him a curfew. And I'm like, come on. Yeah, so we passed our 3 minute mark. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm not. It's not, nothing about anything that comes on my topic on my dome. I talk about it. So today, right, and I want to talk a little bit about what me and my father had a conversation about, and I was like, how about the world? Nobody cannot lie. Like you get what you get. There's no way that you can manipulate your mind to think something else, baby. You know what? This world probably be an okay place if we could not lie. Like there was never a structure in life for us to lie. Man, like there would be so many baby daddies somebody could dodge. Baby, you could dodge so many people. You could dodge that man that was driving your car in bad intentions, like to go see his girlfriend. He's like, baby, where are you going? I'm going to see Jessica, my girlfriend. And you be like, oh no, you're not. Come on, give me my keys, versus I'm about to go hit the gym or I'm about to go hoop some ball. That man would tell you the truth because we never will have anything in our head to register to a lie. Everything will be just coming out straight up. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna kill me? Yes. After you finish drinking this drink, I'm gonna bust you upside the head, and I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually you probably have to ask the right questions. But be honest with you, you like, what's your intentions for me? And like, I'm about to swallow all your money. Like, that will save so many women heartaches if a person just could not lie. But y'all, I've been talking too much. Okay. So today, right, I was kind of disgusted with a lie. Hashtag. Well, we want her to do better. And if that means canceling her, so be it. If that makes sense. I won't. You know what I'm saying? So be it. We want people to do better. So if that means that person really needs to, and that includes us, like we got to stop watching her content. But again, her content is some of our content. Ding, mine. I'm raising my hand because her content is pretty easy to talk about. Um, I don't know about anybody else, but the average steak price in my state, well, the town I stay in, is about $14. Now I can get it on sale sometimes for $7.99, but the average price of it is about $14 a pound, and that's a ribeye. All right, and also like I go to Sam's and get my shrimp, and that takes about $9. But for me, I have to pay $18. So that's the price that I have to pay for a bag of shrimp. That's $32. Hold on, yeah. 36. Hold on. 18. 32. I'm sorry. I can count. Woo, woo. That's $32 for those two items. All right. The nationwide average price a day for a person to eat, that's 3 meals, y'all, maybe including a snack, is $7. That meal that Chris and Jazz had last night to feed her family of 6 would have been 5 days. Let that click in. That one meal that these people had last night gave her kids and her 5 days worth of meals. Now, let's give her some wiggle room. Her kids at least get 5 free meals out of the week. That is school lunch and school breakfast. Okay. So typically, she had wiggle room for weekends, extra stuff. But let's let that kick in. That is 10 meals that she don't have to use her $7 per person, if that makes sense to anybody. So my thing is, they're sitting here eating on her EBT day. We all know her EBT day is the 6th. And she's just eating. And I think somewhere she was like, I'm full. Baby, you know what you could do with one steak? Well, for me, I'm a family of 4. One steak, maybe for me, it'll be maybe 15 to, sometimes it could be 15 to 20 shrimp, or sometimes it's less than that. I probably only drop out 12 shrimp because everybody don't eat shrimp, and my shrimp is pretty big. So again, I can cut up some potatoes, I can cut up some broccoli, and I can literally eat with half of that food for one person. One person plate, I could make a meal for four people in my household. I don't know. And personally, I know there's people that are Chrissy's fans. One time Chrissy used the Philly cheesesteak to make her kids steak, right? Now, to each his own. I wouldn't do that because I feel like that's not steak. That's just, you might as well gave him ground beef, okay? But that's her kids and she feeds them. But she and her boyfriend at the time was eating like a full steak. And that's what's a lot of people get away with that. So I feel like Jazz was like, yeah, we're grown-ups. We eat grown-up food. But that's not the same. leftover spaghetti, leftover whatever leftovers. And I doubt it very seriously that they ate steak. Because last time Jazz got on live with steak, y'all, she said, man, they always be wasting their food, man. That's the reason I don't like feeding them. No, because you put stuff on their steak. That's me too. Or, for example, you know how we have cravings and we go out to dinner, right? Not intentionally, but sometimes we have cravings that I know my kids won't like. For example, I like fried fish. My kids don't like fried fish. We will eat different, but they will eat something as well. And it's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, y'all do it constantly. I can see it was just like the noodles. Y'all remember the noodles that she had? Was it Kimi noodles? she she had a steak and they had the better noodles, and she said, well, the kids just like basic steak. Kids don't like just basic steak. Come on now. Kids want to try what you're eating. And then they had a nerve to talk about they want fufu. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Y'all ain't gonna like fufu. Y'all ain't gonna like nothing African because y'all taste buds is not there. Y'all seen how she ate her asparagus? Slimy, look like green beans. Because she just like giving them whatever. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, my kids, I bought them some frozen nuggets. I'm gonna say when my son's about 5, he's like, I don't like these. I eat them, but I don't like these. And I believed him because they don't taste good. I believe him. So he don't eat nuggets. And then now he be like, oh, can I get some McDonald's nuggets? I'm like, when? Sometimes these kids have no other option but to eat what their parents put on their plate. They don't have a say. And for you to spend, and I'm gonna just say for the just what I have to buy, and it's not all the time I spend $14 a pound on a steak, but it's like that is like genuinely the price of steak all the way around. If you spend $32 on just two meats, y'all, this is just two meats and one meal. Y'all get that? And now I explains why she had to go run to her mama's house to get her kids some Popeye's chicken. Her kids was tearing that chicken up. Girl, I was like, man, that's ridiculous. They had like 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Where's the size at? And I'm going to say this, and I think I said it in somebody else's live. That explains why Mom Dukes don't want to give her money, because she knows that she's careless with money with that man. Now, some people think she's holding some money, but I don't think she is. She's struggling. Like, she literally struggling. Because that meal, she's struggling to have his affection. She's struggling to keep food on the table, because there's no way that you have 5 kids and you have to wait on EBT for milk. Now, y'all can say, oh, she don't want to use her real money. Shoot. Yeah, because what she bought on the 6th, that explains that she don't have money like that. She don't have food like that, y'all. And I gotta see it. Like, I have to see her restock her deep freezer. And I don't mean just crazy like pizzas. I need to see chicken breasts, or y'all like chicken breasts. Y'all like those little spaghetti sausages that y'all put in your spaghetti. Yeah. And the fact about it is she don't care. And it's not that she needs to buy in bulks, because if she's afraid, like bulk food is not, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen Peach McIntyre video with all those macaroni and cheese things. Baby, you know they expire within like 2 or 3 months in those warehouses, right? When they put them out, they're about to expire in 2 or 3 months. They don't last long. And I don't know if anybody sees that. They don't last long. So unless she's eating shell macaronis every day for 90 days, they're going to be expired. And I don't care what anybody think. I bought some shells myself, and they are about to expire within January. Yeah. Okay. You see, bulks is not really great if it's not standing time on the shelves. And she don't want to, because I'm gonna tell you reason why she don't cook like that, love. Because Chris don't like that type of food. She already spoke about that. She's like, babe, he don't care for whole chickens, and he don't know meatloaf and stuff like that, and casseroles. She talked about him not liking certain foods. And y'all remember, she used to put stuff in a crock pot. She used to cook a little bit. She used to buy like the little TV lasagnas. Jazz had a little bit of common sense. Like, she did. I don't know what happened. But now she got a man that he wants certain foods. And you see it. You see the struggle. You see him talk about chicken wings. I need to have my wings. Y'all seen that video when she was on that live cooking that chicken wing for her kids, and he was highly mad. Okay? He was mad, like he put the chicken wings in the refrigerator and he had it for his special night. Y'all peep that. Because she caters to him more than anything. And Philip, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think Philip needed her to cater to him. Because y'all remember, Philip used to cook. And he used to go out and purchase. I don't know if he used food stamps. I don't know. But I remember one time he went out and they had food in the house at 12 o'clock. Like, he came home at 12 o'clock. So well, Toy. So well. She needs to go crazy. And I don't mean just coming on live talking about she's depressed. Like, she really needs to go crazy, because there's no way in shape how that was okay to eat a steak. Y'all, eat a steak at, what time was that? I'm an hour ahead of her. At 10 o'clock at night? 9 o'clock at night? Baby. And you thought that was cute? Your kids are asleep. That's what you said. My kids, hey, they sleep. And y'all, I don't know if anybody got a chill when he kept pouring her liquor. And this is not even in the comments. But y'all seen how he looked at her every time he poured her some liquor? It looks very creepy. It looked like he needed her to pass out. Lady, go back and look at your live. He don't love you. He has other alternatives for you. No man should never be pouring you wine. Talking about, this is for big boys. This is for big boys. You're going to get lit. Then talking about, no, I need you functionable. Because he had to tell the people he needed her functionable. Y'all remember that? But he knew that she was off her rockers. And I was like, oh, boy, you are very creepy. And she got kids. She got 3 girls. I just felt like he was creepy. Like, girl, when are you gonna let this man out your house? But yeah, something about a man keep on pouring you wine, and half of that bottle is gone. Talking about he likes me drunk. Girl, he likes to use something over you. And you better be careful. That's how I look at it. But y'all, I'm more convinced that Jazz can only come on live to feel important in her life. Whatever she's going through, she needs to feel important. And it's never, she can't even reach it out in her personal videos like she wants to feel important and stuff like that. She can't even execute it in her real life. So when she goes on live, she has to make this thing up. She has to make it up. And I'm like, girl, you're not important. You're not that important. And then I wanted to talk about, she said her house now became the house that people wanted, the holiday home. let me help you out with this, Jazz. You have the most kids. Mm-hmm. You have the most kids. So when people wants to come and visit you now, they don't want the responsibility of their house or something in their house being broken, because you record and you talk about everything about your children. You just told the people that your kids messed up their bathroom. Do you think somebody want to invite you to their Thanksgiving or their Christmas after we know that you don't take care of your kids enough to know what they're doing in their bathroom or monitor the bathroom after the kids get out? I don't know about y'all, but when my kids was about, ooh, shoot, I still monitor behind them, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that tells me a lot. Like, you don't monitor your children. For your thing to be stuffed with something that's supposed to dispose within like 2 hours, disposable wipes. Yeah. Disposable wipes, wet toilet tissue, whatever you want to call it. That's supposed to be disposed. Like, it's supposed to melt down by the time it hits water. And why does the plumber still see it? I'm trying to figure that out today. But obviously you don't want your children. Why would somebody want to invite you to a Thanksgiving with 5 kids? Of course your house is the holiday home. You and your kids stay here. We'll come and visit. Easy peasy. They don't have to stay. They don't have to really eat. They just come and visit. They don't want you coming over there and visiting. Also, that explains why grandpa, your daddy, your daddy's girl, don't take the kids. They're too much responsibility. Now, my parents, and I don't know if y'all know the story, my parents this summer took all 3 of my babies. The oldest one, the middle one, and the one that just started walking. And my mom was like, I get the baby too. I was like, yeah, he walks. The rule is if he don't walk, you don't keep him overnight. But now he walks. And he expects to go when they go. When they go, he wants to go. And it's okay. But baby, you got 5 kids. 4, I would say, yeah, take them, let them go to grandma's house. And that explains also, you got a babysitting fee for the grandparents. Y'all, when she went to that trip, she had to pay for a babysitter because, shoot, your kids are a lot. Yes, no. And she don't even watch them. That's the sad part about it. That little girl don't watch them. She don't have to watch them. Because in her mind, she's a kid just like they are. And that explains why Chris had asked Jazz in that live, hey, what's Caitlin doing? Why does that matter? Why is that in your business? She should have corrected him. Excuse me? She's a kid in her room. Why are you calling for her? Well, nobody didn't see that was a problem. Y'all, when I tell y'all, Chris is making my something unease about me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Okay, I read you. But yeah. And then I want to talk about this as well as Jazz. Stop making Chris look uneducated and unlighting. Y'all seen that when they talked about the aliens? I'm like, boy. Now I could see if he was I could see if he was doing, he was a sci-fi type of guy. Not like a conspiracist. No, not like that. Because obviously, as he can he reads the comments, he don't comprehend quite often because he gets upset at small things. That's one thing I always noted about him. He don't know how to comprehend as quick that you should. When you get in your comments, you need to not stop thinking everything is negative. Just read the comment, because sometimes the comments can be negative, but it can be something enlightening. So she just really made him look in this live and all the lives. She makes him look very uneducated, unlightening. Like she'll say something, or somebody will say something in the live, and she'll just allow him to make a buffoon of himself. But that's your man. That's your man. That's not our man. That's your man. You don't even say, babe, this is how. You don't break it down to him. You just let him just still act up like he don't understand. I was just like, and one thing about it is, she will start or continue with a topic that that he don't have that much understanding of. He didn't understand half the stuff that she was talking about. When they was talking about Keyshawn, and he was everywhere. She just didn't, she just kept talking, and he didn't understand it. And I was like, girl, do y'all really have conversations like this? Y'all really sit around and have conversations that he gets upset and gets loud? That explains that fist pump at the refrigerator, because he really don't comprehend with nothing that she says or the people on the live speaks on. It just baffles me. Like, how y'all have a whole live and he don't comprehend? And then now I'll be like, y'all don't talk. They don't talk. And I don't care what anybody say. We talk about everything. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. Y'all can't talk. Because if y'all talk, he will know how to engage with you. Then raising his voice, you feel like you need to be heard. Y'all would have this engagement all the time. Like, y'all will be engaged. Y'all will know each other's cue. You will know his seriousness. Girl, when she was sitting there giggling, he got mad. Like, I don't know. She said, man, stop. Don't touch my booby. He got mad, y'all. And y'all seen that, how he got mad and what he did to her. Peep that out. Y'all, as she's sitting here talking about somebody else's. Girl, I think he bust you upside the head multiple times. He forgot where he was at. Y'all. He forgot where he was at for a minute. I don't know what he did, but he was mad, and he took it out on her boobie area. So I don't know if he flinged it, because she had hold it like, stop touching. Yeah, he forgot where he was at. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but Chris definitely is starting to show he busts. She's talking about Keyshawn and Black Eye. No, he forgot where he was at. Because, baby, he would have did something else if it clicked in deeper. Okay? If it clicked in deeper, he forgot where he was at the end of the day. And she thought it was cute. But nobody didn't notice that he really got mad because she was giggling and he couldn't get what he wanted to say. And we sit there making fun of Aiden, her baby. We need to see if Chris need to be evaluated, if he needs to be evaluated. Because, baby, I don't know if anybody's seen that, but he definitely forgot he was on live. Because if he did that, imagine what he does to her when the camera is not rolling. Because you don't take out anger and y'all just kikiing, but he took out anger on her for a second. This is on live, hands down, because I don't know if anybody's seen that, but he took out anger on her on live. Now she don't try to, if she do see or somebody else notice it, she will say, "Oh, that's how we play. That's how we play." No, y'all don't play like that. Girl, he is. he's a schmuck. He's a dimwit. He is. He's everything under the sun with that word, okay? See, love, I don't know if y'all peep that because you don't get mad and retaliate because you can't get what you want to say out. And if he did that, because she's like, I was like, man, he did that. And, she deals with words. She wants to sit there and talk about da 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 da. You be careful what you talk about people's children to do. And what's another thing? Another thing was that Jazz low key, not slow key. She low key makes fun of him in front of the live. And a lot of times people don't see it because she's kind of slow herself. But when he said, I like her personnel, she said it behind him. Y'all get that? She likes to make him look stupid. Like, I need to be stupid for him. So I don't come across. But she makes him look stupid quite often. But y'all, Chris Dukes, you better leave this woman. Hey Bella, thank you for even being in the bushes, star baby. But it's just like, come on now. Seriously. Chris Dukes, listen to me. I'm not hating. Okay? I don't want your wife. I don't want your life. I don't want nothing. Don't even want that dusted truck that you look like it's got 936,000 miles on it. All right? But I will say, go read a book. And not, Dr. Seuss, not 1, 2, 3, Bluefish, Greenfish, not that book. Go read a book about what you like. Okay? There's dictionary.com that if you don't understand the word or you don't understand anything, there you go. Boom. Just click on dictionary.com and learn the words. All right? Get you a book, get your notebook, write down five vocabulary words you never heard of or you might not understand. Because this woman you got right now, she's going to make you look like an idiot. And she's fine with that. Because she's been always looked like the idiot. When she was sized up to Chrissy, when she sized up to Olivia, she's always looked like the idiot. So she needs somebody else to make her feel good and great about herself. That's the reason why she downplays her children. Yeah, peep that. She will have her daughter come up here and yeah, she likes to feel good with herself. Her daughter's hair is broken off, but her hair is laid. Peep that. And you want to talk about this woman cares for her children. How? That little girl needs hair surgery before she's 15. How? She had you in the house and her baby hasn't been potty trained. None of her kids is potty trained. They was rushed to be potty trained. By the time they had to go, and they had to wait till Philip get home to take them to a program. So again, how is she taking care of her children? Hey, Ebony. He ain't gonna do it, girl. Because he likes to watch his football game. That explains his intellect. Okay, he need to be watching some forensic files. Okay? They at least build your vocabulary up. You know? Thank y'all for all speaking to each other. I love my little cozy people. I love y'all. Y'all so cozy. But y'all, I'm done for them for today. I thought that was very funny about all these people, these characters drinking wine. Y'all, I swear to God, he went to one, they taste wine at one local store, and now they're wine connoisseurs. Like, boy, stop. Stop it. Stop it, Dudu. This is the best wine. Like, boy. I was going to say, I think I'm blocked. I'm cool with that. But I was going to tell them, hey, you need to get the Snoop Dogg wine. Oh, boy. He going to think that's the best thing ever. You know what? You know what, Ebony? I won't say they're perfect for each other, but they definitely going to be each other's downfall. Because I think both of them are relying on each other for whatever. Oh, yeah, I gotta go home. I told my son I was gonna do this skit because he was like, "Can we hurry up? Can we hurry up?" So I gotta hurry up and do that because can we hurry up? Can we not do this? Girl, I think he might have a blessing. It's called the 21st. It's the 21st, dude. Or the 12th. The 12th, y'all. How we forget that? The blessings on the 12th. If it comes, y'all. The blessing is the 12th. Duh. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that blessing. You are right. He did. He didn't lie. Toy, he did not lie. He did not lie about that blessing. No, he did not. No, he did not lie about that blessing. It's coming. They knew exactly what they doing. He knew exactly what he was saying at the end of the day. Did I miss somebody? Sharon? Oh, yeah. Hey, Sharon. I did see you. Oh, y'all, he did not lie. Where did he lie? The 12th is coming up next week. Is it on Tuesday? No, it's on Wednesday. Yeah, he never lied. The 10th, 11th. Yeah, it's on Wednesday. Yeah, so they could go out of town on that Friday. Because I don't think they're invited to the birthday party that Philip's doing for the girls. Yeah, I did. Did you? I used to feel bad, right? Jazz was stuck with the twins, and the girls would go and celebrate their birthday with the grandmama. It's Caitlin's birthday. So the grandmother will always, buy them little toys and, send them their way. And Jazz was never invited. They didn't even allow the twins to come. Y'all, you like, hey, we're having something at the house, and you and the twins can come, and the older kids can stay over with the cousins, because they're a little bit, they can manage certain things. But no, Jazz was stuck in the house. So I really think she might be stuck in the house again. They was like, they don't fool with her. Yes, love. They got that money, honey. And all they gotta give is that girl $20, and that little girl be like happy. So my son, he likes Roblox. So yeah, that I was like, you waste your money with Roblox. Now I think about it, I said I should bought that damn Ryan egg. Now he got something better. I'm like, damn, I should have bought that darn Ryan egg. Mom Dukes, I think she's going through the same thing Jazz going through. She has to buy her love from was it DJ Jack? It's Quiet Son. Is he a DJ like on the radio or just parties? Cause I can't imagine. Hey, did they eat? I can't imagine hearing that on the radio. But I could be wrong. Somebody might say, damn, that's sexy. Y'all, yesterday, right? I went to go pick up my daughter. And basically, I'm sitting in the car and I'm watching this man like fix a tire, right? So I'm seeing that he has some dreads or some girl. He took off his hat. Let me tell you, he had only 4 dreads in the back of his head. I'm like, and the rest of his bald. I said, man, if you don't cut that off. And somebody just probably told him he still looked good with those 4 dreads. I was like, really? What are you holding on to? Mom do seem like she's the type that she buys her love. That's what she reminds me of. That's the reason why Jazz falls so hard for these men. Yes, 4 dreads. Now that was, I thought you had them like twisted, because you seem like, okay, but he literally had 4 dreads. I was like, why? And that's catfishing there. That man gets comfortable. That man gets comfortable. Like Chris did one time. Because Chris always had that hat. That man got comfortable. He had 4 dreads. And I thought if I wasn't so close to him, I would take a picture. But I was too close to him. I was too close. Like he'll see the camera. Because there was no way. I was like, why did you take it off? I swear. I mean, it wasn't no dreads on the side. It was just all in the back. Like literally business up top and party in the back. And it was bald. He was like no hair is able to grow. Yeah, well, I had one friend, she had dreads and she was like, when her dreads start falling off, she's like, it's hard for them to grow like your scalp. Yeah, I swear to God. I hope I see him. I hope that car is still in that same spot. Cause baby, I gotta take a picture of those four dress. But I gotta show y'all with his hat off. Like he just got comfortable. Like he had to sweat his, you know how men when they wear their hat. And I think it was even a Kango. It wasn't like a fitted, it was a Kango. And of course it had a little back piece of it. So it, I didn't notice that he didn't have that much hair. Cause that, Kango is flat and it got a little lift. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then I was like, hold up. Middle of his hair was shiny as gosh knows what. I was like, why? Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. I wanted to say, Dizzy, why you got that? Why you still got those? But y'all, you can't help other people. Somebody told him he was still fine. At the end of the day, somebody was like, do you still like me with these four dreads? Daddy, give me your credit card. You fine as hell. I really feel like somebody told him he still look good. Because there's no way a normal man would think four dreads is enough. What was that song? Go in the club, shaking my dreads. Is this go in the club, swinging my dreads? Because he can't shake it. Y'all, let me stop cutting up. Well, before I get a husband that gets dreads and then he got the same suffrage. And I'm going to have to divorce him. I sure will. If he don't know how to cut those dreads, he is out the door. But I hope y'all have a good weekend. Because y'all, this week been by fast. I need to stop it. But I mean it. If he got four dreads in the back of his head and you don't want to cut them off and he's still holding on to it, we got to go. And the worst part about it was like, it looked like it just got retwisted. Y'all, let me stop talking about this man's dreads. It looked like it was like freshly twisted. That was the scary part about it. Y'all, let me stop talking about these people's dreads. Oh my gosh. But it looked like it just got twisted up. Okay. I didn't do the I didn't start the nonsense. He took off his hat. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. He took off his hat. I can see if I went over there and took off his hat, but nah. Well, wasn't that person that had to dread those four dreads? What the hell was she thinking? She mom was like, dude, can we start all over? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm serious now. I need to stop talking about this man because I swear, I see men right now. Let me take that off my man's list. Okay. Yes, I do have a man's list. I do. And dreads is definitely off that man's list. Okay. Because I don't want him walking around with four dreads. Y'all, let me stop cutting up. Who's going to have dreads next? But yeah, mom, she calls him her friend. Mom Dukes calls her Jack her friend. She don't say no, there was like uniform, like for one, I was like, maybe there was like attached, maybe it was like maybe 2 or 3, but you could see that it was like attached. You know how they attach it, whatever, and they twist it up or they braid it together. That's what it was. But y'all, that's still considered 4 dreads. So he might had about 12 dreads altogether, but it was 4 Like I thought it was like a cornrow. I thought it was cornrowed with the hat. It looked like a cornrow, but no, baby, it was. Y'all, let me stop. I'm, I'm going. I'm going somewhere. I'm going to a place in heaven's called a timeout. I ain't going no hell, but I'm going to a timeout. But y'all have a wonderful evening, and y'all please don't let this four dreads making fun of this person mess of your day. Yes, but yeah, that took me out yesterday. Cause Cheryl never raised her kids. That's the reason why she talks like that. And that's the reason why when women, I understand, when you have kids, they already raised their children. Very understandable. But Cheryl never raised her children. So she don't know how not to be with that foolery with Jazz. That's the sad part about it. And we all see how she cooked. We all see how she cooked. We see how that baby cooked. She cooked like Jazz. Mm-hmm. When she had when Jazz had said something about micing, oh, I'm using micing garlic or mice garlic. Cheryl turned around and said the exact same thing in another video. So Cheryl is trying to live young while sitting on a scooter. Y'all, I can't stand those scooters. I don't know about y'all, but we have a Publix, and our Publix are so small. And for some odd reason, guess I'm ranting. For some odd reason, about 9 people wants to be on that scooter on the produce area. Like, why? Why y'all can't walk by the meat department? Why y'all can't walk? Like, girl, I wish they banned the scooters after 5 p.m. Okay? They could use the scooter from working hours and none on the weekend, y'all. I'm dead serious. But this is not my world. But y'all don't understand how much I hate those scooters. I hate them. And one day I'm probably walking one or driving one. But I can't stand those things. I at least have consideration. Because seriously, those people don't have no consideration with the town I live in. They just hop in them. And I don't think nothing wrong with them. They just be hopping in them like, you got a scooter? I'll wait. Literally, I saw this one lady hunt down somebody with the scooter that she felt like they didn't need the scooter. And she told them that she would like to use the scooter. Like, excuse you. I would roll over her feet. But me and everybody else is different, y'all. Yeah, I see somebody wanting to get in my lane and they know goodness well they needed to be in my lane from the jump. I like tailgate, not like a bad tailgate, y'all. Mom, mind your business, but I tailgate so they don't get hit. Yeah. Y'all know how, like, when you drive it and there's a lane that's supposed to be, they tell you like 20 miles back, this lane is closing. So you're like right there. You're right there. And you're right there for the 2 lanes to open. But here goes that retard person. They trying to get in front of you. Like, nope. So my better satisfaction is when the person behind me is with the foolery. Baby, I love it. Someone's like, you gonna get hurt when they road rage. I was like, I didn't do anything. I follow directions. My son be like, Mom, they're trying to come in. Like, not today, dude. Yeah, let me go home and get ready for tonight. Let's pray we can do a night scare. If I don't do a Fright Night, I'll do a Saturday Night Scare. That might be a little bit better because I don't feel like I'm rushing in time. But I hope I see y'all there. If I don't, please catch me on the replay. And I love each and last one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. But if I know for sure tonight, I'm going on live with my Facebook. I don't know when, but I'm going to see if I can request some of y'all to be my mods because that's where I have to go. I have to go and get some of my mods. But y'all, we don't have trolls over here. So, because one, I barely got 500. So, we don't have to really worry about trolls. But it's nice to have moderators. Was it mods? Yeah, it's nice to have mods. I feel important now. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank y'all and blessings to you, wise man. Thank you so much.